Hi guys, I'm going over the Why Does Air Move worksheet. So first, you should have a balloon. Yours is white and it should have came in your folder. If you don't have one, you can still fill out this worksheet with us just watching the video, but hopefully you have yours so you can kind of go along and have kind of a little bit of fun. So you guys get an extra privilege. When we do this in class, I'm actually the only one that has a balloon. Not everyone gets a balloon, just because I don't want a whole bunch of spit flying all around the class, especially this kind of crazy year. All right, so with your balloon, in this passage, they're going to talk about the neck of the balloon. This is the neck of the balloon. Think of it as the part that you tie if you're going to tie the balloon, but we're not going to tie it, so don't tie it. All right, first step is they want you to inflate the balloon. So blow up your balloon. You can blow it up as big as you want, just make sure you don't pop it. All right, once you blow up your balloon, the first question is, how did the air pressure of the balloon change? So they're talking about inside the balloon. So how did the air pressure inside the balloon change? Did it increase or decrease? So when we're thinking about air pressure, it's how many molecules are in the same amount of space. So when you inflated this balloon, did you add more molecules or did we decrease the amount of molecules? So that might help you for number one. Write down if it increased or decreased. Now, still part of number one, they want you to write, how do you know? So if you said that it increased, how do you know there's more air molecules in here that once I inflated it? Or if you said decreased, why do you think there's less? All right, now last step is describe how the outside of the inflated balloon feels. So you're still holding the neck of the balloon. How does this feel, the outside of the balloon? How does that feel? Describe that. All right, and then it says you may draw a picture showing the forces present. That's where if you want, you can draw, okay, where is it kind of tight, a lot of pressure? Where is there not as much pressure? All right, number two, open the neck of the balloon. So this is where students kind of let these go flying. Try and open the neck of the balloon, but still hold on to it. So, and you have some people that make the really annoying sound. So that's actually another reason why it might be kind of good we're not doing this in class today. So open the neck of the balloon. Okay, what happened when you open the neck of the balloon? Well, as you open the neck of the balloon, even you can put it by your face because it's your own air. So if you didn't brush your teeth or something, it's your own stinky breath coming back to you. What did you feel? What did you notice when you opened, or what happened when you opened the neck of the balloon? That's number two. So write down what happened. All right, now think about this. Blow your balloon back up again. All right, what caused the inflated balloon surface to fill the way it did when the neck was closed? So right here, right, the surface feels tight, right? It feels tight. Why does this feel tight in there? Why do you think it feels tight? Okay. When you open the neck of the balloon, okay, when I open it, why did the air come out of the balloon? Okay, why do you think the air came out? Why, when I open the neck of the balloon, why doesn't the air go in? Or why doesn't it just stay in my balloon? What do you think? And then number three, why didn't outside air move into the balloon when the neck was opened? So right now, why isn't the air going in my balloon? Or when my balloon was filled up and I open it, why doesn't the air go in? All right, so now we're going to kind of put this all together. What do you call the movement of air that occurs between a high pressure, here's high pressure, inside my balloon I have high pressure, outside I have low pressure. What do we call, or what is that you feel? What do we call that? When we have air moving from a high pressure to a low pressure. What do we call that? And then it says, in the previous part of this activity, air rushed out of the balloon when the neck of the balloon was released. Air always moves from an area of higher pressure to an area of lower pressure in order to equalize the pressures. If the pressure differences are even greater, the air will move even faster. So the greater the difference. So right now, the amount of air, the air pressure in my balloon and the amount of air right here is equal. So the air is not going to move, right? There's no air going to go in my balloon. And there's no air coming out of my balloon because it's equal. If the difference in pressure between two areas is only slightly different, then the air will move slower. But what if the pressures were the same? What do you think would happen if a balloon was blown up, but the pressure inside the balloon was equal to the pressure outside of the balloon? Write your predictions. So what if we blew this up? Okay. But I had the same amount of pressure outside of here as I did inside of here. And we're actually going to do this a little bit later on. What do you think will happen? So I want you to write your predictions because we are going to do this later on. And then you'll see if your prediction was right. So if we had the same amount of pressure here as we did out here, what's going to happen? All right. Now, using the air pressure bottle. So an air pressure bottle, I'm going to attach a video for the air pressure bottle. The air pressure bottle, okay, is when you have a water bottle or a Gatorade bottle uses the best. And you can actually make one of these at home. But I'm going to attach a video that you can watch about the air pressure bottle. And using the air pressure bottle, blow up the balloon that is wrapped around the mouth of the bottle. What happens when you take your mouth off the bottle? And he's going to show you that in the video. And then you can answer the next 3 questions. And he kind of helps you with that as well in there. So again, if you want to make your own air pressure bottle, it's kind of a fun thing to do. So we'll talk to you guys later. And again, watch the video that I'm going to have below this for the air pressure bottle. Bye, guys.